Okay, tonight's lot is the 900 card Jordan lot from the 400,000 card collection. This isn't all the Jordans that I found, but it's the majority of them. There's lots of good stuff in here. Thought about how to best go through this. I think I'm just going to basically fan them. I can't go through all of them one at a time like I did yesterday, or this was going to take me forever. So USA, Emotion. Hopefully you're like me and seeing the corners of them. That's a pretty good one right there, actually. Hopefully that gives you sort of enough of what you need to get a general idea of what's in the lot. I don't know that there's any high-end cards that I've left in here. I kind of don't think that there's anything crazy. There might be some cards that you can get 20 bucks a piece out of, or something close to that. The other thing is there's definitely the chance of gradable stuff. Some stuff in here that could be really great for grading. That's not my deal. I don't grade kind of lower end stuff. I'll grade like really high end stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention that's a Zeekling. So there's some of those Jordan sketch card things. Crash the Game, MJ Record Almanac, a couple of those guys. Okay, so 200 cards down, 728 to go. Ish. It's like 928-ish cards. That was my count as I flew through it before I did this. That Molten Metal on the front's not a bad card. One of those guys. That's the 9-card. That's the complete 9-card set of the. It's like a Tokyo, or it's an Asian set of Jordan. Hadn't seen it until I got this. It's more of those Jordan. I don't know if those are called those collectors, James. Those collectors choice sketch cards. Sketch cards is the wrong word. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, Ultra Insert board game. Kobe and who's on the back of this guy? Julius the Dr. Irving. Fifth anniversary. There's lots of good stuff in here. We'll just again try to fan them, give you guys a general idea of what's in here. Bunch of those decades of dominance throughout. Love that set. I love the EXL. Okay, water down. Still not going fast enough though. Hoops. Bunch of the Player of the Centuries. Super Action Stick'em. Then there's a ton of these Jordan journals. I don't know if that's the full set. I'm not super familiar with that set. Holograms. Hopefully those are worth something. But not too much. I don't want to give them away in this lot. No, I'm sure they're not totally killer, but lots of little inserts like that throughout. Whoop. Dropping the best card in the pile. These are die cut. Those might be cool. Although I'm looking at the back of the card right now. I don't know if we've got the full set of that or not. But those are pretty cool. It's one of the best looking sets ever. I remember when that set came out. Loved it. On the heels of the awesome Skybox set from the year before. And they crushed it with that one. Alright, hopefully some of this stuff in here is interesting to you. Full Court Trap. StarQuest. Oh, there's Dark West back there. They'll sell okay by themselves too. All right, next 100. So 6 of those guys. I thought there were more of those. We might come to some more here. Most in great condition. Again, those 90 Fleers. Some of you guys are great at being able to tell the difference between a 9 and a 10. I am not, and stuff like that. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say I'm not. I could be. I just don't. I just don't look at stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather find a lot like that and just say, let it go. Like, just get it out there. Maybe there's a 10 in there. I don't know. What's 10 worth? 10. I don't think a 10's worth a ton. It's got to be less than $100, right? So if you can take something and send it in for 20 and get $80 for it or something, like, that would be great. Good for you. That's not my deal. All right. Speaking of that, there's a really cool one right there. Just a little bit off left to right. Too bad, too, because it's nice other than that. Oh, that was such a popular card back in the day. That's actually in really good shape, too. Yes, I have kids, and yes, I have a cuckoo clock. If you're not cool with that, then stop watching this video. Okay, that's pretty nice, too, actually. Gosh, that's nice, except for that line right there. So, anyway, I mean, you can see, like, some of these are, like, that's a nice insert card. It's a nice insert card. Original finest. Like, there's some good stuff in here, guys. Oh. If you've stayed around to the 740 mark, and you just hit one of the best stretches, probably the best stretch in this. I know some of these are worth something. I don't know. Again, I don't have the time for it. I think I've been fairly vocal about it. Like, I think a lot of that stuff's been manipulated. I'm not going to play the games. Here's what they are. I don't take the time to grade stuff like that. I know if one of those metals is really in like 9 or 10 shape, those are actually worth quite a bit. But again, it's not my deal. That's pretty nice. Left to right, 55-45 maybe. Looks sharp other than that though. Super sharp. Need to get that in a penny sleeve. Don't judge me. Another really good stretch here. Lots of good inserts in there. Anyway, this is our last big stack, and then I promised myself I'd do this in under 10 minutes. I'm gonna go fast. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Then there's some oversized. There's just a few oversized cards. There they are. You guys saw the Decade of Dominance, the little ones. Now you see the big ones, and then more of those greater heights, like I have in the other binders. And then there's like 30 more cards in this little set, this thing here. I don't know if there's any complete sets. I didn't check that, but that's that same international one. So 930-ish Jordan cards. Lots of stuff that'll sell in the $10 range. Obviously, a lot of stuff that you probably couldn't even move in a $1 box, but definitely a cool lot. I'd say $500 for everything. We'll start there. If we don't get anything at 500, then we'll lower it probably $25 a day or so until it sells. But I think 500 is about right. I guess if it doesn't go for something pretty close to that, we might eBay that because I've seen some of those lots that have done really well. Anyway, hope you guys liked that. That's today's collection. I might do one more. Yeah, you know what? I'll do one more at least after this, and then yeah. Thank you guys for listening, and check out the other video.